What is up, my homies? What are you guys up to? How's your guys' Monday night? Did you guys have a good weekend? And yeah, that's about it. That's all I'm gonna say right away. No, I'm just fucking with you. What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? We are going to be trying to continue the good old Labyrinth task line, since I actually was able to partake a little bit in it last week. So we got a little bit done. We are gonna see if we can make it all the way in. And if shit goes completely fucking south doing that task line, I'm not gonna push too damn hard. So it's gonna be one of those deals where it's like, if it's pushing back and, you know, we're just getting our shit pushed in for whatever reason, then we'll go do something else, something of that nature. And my boy Adova will be joining here once I get with the intro. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. So yeah, hope everyone's having a great night. And if you guys did anything interesting over the weekend, do share. Do a share. I didn't do a whole hell of a lot over the weekend. Hung out with family, made some shorts. Go check out the shorts, by the way. Let me know if you guys like them. I put 2 of them out, one on Saturday and one on Sunday, I think it was. Go check them out, see if you like them. If not, comment why you don't like them. I don't care. I'm not gonna hurt my feelings. All right, let's see what Dova's up to. I got you, Dova. I got you. I'm hopping in VC right now, man. Let me find my fucking cursor. What's good? What's good, homie?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
Not much. Not much. Just got logged on finally. Was talking with the wifey before she went to bed, so it took a little extra, but that's okay. That is a-okay. I'm not going to complain about it.
Fair.
Right?
Hey, there's not much use in complaining about it.
No, you are 100% correct. And to be fair, like there's not much to like complain about in the first place. Like, even if I were to complain, not much to complain about. So
Fair.
yeah. Oh shit. So what are you planning on? What do you got going on? What do you want to do? Do you have anything in mind? Anything particular, or we just
We can continue the quest line if you want.
Yeah.
I just having gone through it on PvE with one of my other buddies.
Probably a little burnt out.
No, but it is very much a situation where you have to be on your best behavior consistently with it. And a lot of the labs mains, the special players, they're running Labyrinth right now because I've had multiple raids going in with my buddy, and this is just 2 of us walking out with 2.5, 3 million each.
Holy shit.
In total loot value.
So hold on, let me okay. How I want to kind of gauge how far I am to getting to the point where I can go into the lab.
Okay.
Because all I have to do is I got the moonshine, and then there's something else I can't recollect what it was.
All right. So needle in a haystack might be the task that you're see if you have needle in a haystack from mechanic.
I think I got that one done already. I think I got that one done, and that's where I ended off in. Mechanic. Okay. Let's see here. So I got Forced Alliance, so I gotta find a way to get beneath or behind the health resort bunker door on shoreline. And then for Jaeger, I got, or whichever one. Who is the one where I got?
Therapist. Forced Alliance, check therapist.
The Tarkov butcher, and then locate and obtain the chemical container on ground zero.
Yep.
Okay. There was one where I had to turn in the moonshine. Who is that for?
That is for BTR driver. So that's a woods or a streets run to hand that off to the BTR driver. That does not need to be done to be able to go into the labyrinth. but
Okay.
that is a like a side quest.
Little side
If you
quest
will.
action.
Hot delivery should also, or hot zone, I think is Ragman. You might have that one, which is stashing rigs and plates.
I do not. Oh, here it is. Sensory
yeah.
analysis. I got that one now. That's for Ragman here.
Yeah, so once sensory analysis is done, I believe then you're able to get hot zone, which
Okay.
is planting rigs and plates.
Oh, shit. Okay.
They give you
Well,
half. They give you 6 rigs and 6 plates up front. You have to either source or buy the other 6 to go plant then.
oh, I see. Okay.
Granted, the plant time is only like 5 seconds, but when you have to plant 12 of them,
Yeah, then it gets pretty cumbersome and you got to make multiple trips and multiple raids, all that jazz, right?
and hope you don't die on your way there.
Yeah, no shit, or else you're back to square one and finding the rigs.
Yeah. So, we could totally get the ground zero one done because that's just underneath in the truck where the pigs hang. There's a chemical container, and then you need to get out, turn that in. Once that's done, Forced Alliance should be able to be done with mechanic. You just need to go down, find the door, essentially, actually walk up to the keycard door, and then once you do that, I believe Therapist, you unlock the ability to actually buy the key cards to go in from Therapist.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
I believe that's the quest line.
Yeah, I wish I was, I should have been a little bit more diligent in paying more attention to what you actually have to do instead of having to iterate or hear it iterated from you or something like that so we could just hop in and go. But so I apologize what I'm getting at. Long story fucking
Hey, I
short.
don't mind one bit. This is
You're my Sherpa
okay.
today, homie.
Yeah. Correction. We need to pick up the container from ground zero. We need to deliver it to shoreline.
Okay.
So that is a grab, exfil, and then plant.
So, all right. Well, then I guess we're going to ground zero.
Yep.
I need to repair this real quick.
I need to play some arena and get some more money.
I don't know about you, but I cannot play arena. Like, I mean, I can, but I'll play like 1 or 2 matches, and then after a couple of matches, I just get hellacious ping, and it's like I'm not even on US servers anymore. FPS is awesome, but I'm running like, 150 ping to 250 ping, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've been running into the same issues this wipe or
I kind
no.
of just forced myself to play through it.
That's fair. I kind of did that a little bit too early on, and then I'm like, yeah, no, I'm done with it. Not having fun.
I know
Not
this
killing.
is kind of a bad thing to use running ground zero, but you know what? We've all.
I ain't gonna complain. I am not one to complain one bit.
I was sniping on woods trying to get some shooter borns, and now I'm looking at my kit going, you know what? We'll just run it.
Fuck it, right? Why reset?
I need shooter born on ground zero anyways. It's just, hey, I have a ghillie cap instead of.
I should have, now that you say that, I should have maybe thrown a bolty on too, because I also have to do shooter born on that map as well, but oh well.
Yeah.
I just basically had this kit sitting in my insurance return, so I just fucking threw. It was easy to throw that on a naked dude, so like
Throw it
wham,
on, keep moving.
wham, bam, let's go.
Yep. I will say, going into the labyrinth, it sucks because there is a PvP aspect. So it's not like PvE where, hey, let me run the best ammo in the game, and I can almost guarantee I'm walking out. But realistically, to deal with Tagilla, you want something that's going to pen tier 6 or something that's going to do absolute amazing things to health.
Yeah, I don't even know. I think the best thing I got is like maybe a couple stacks of 995 or oh, what's the other one? It's that new 7.62 by 3.9
M80A1?
ammo. Yeah, yep, M80A1. I got a few stacks of that, but that's like maybe 40 or 60 rounds at best.
Yeah.
My
So
second guess would be like
the
a,
other option is to just sit back, wait for players to kill him. Error
oh, and
granted.
then
Matchmaking. Please try again. Oh boy.
no. I wish I was able
I
to.
should be able to load back in.
All right.
It'll just take me back, and I'll have to launch it myself.
Yeah, if I was in a position to back out of it, totally would have.
No, you're good. It's frustrating because it's something that they've had an issue with for the past few wipes.
Yeah, it's awesome how they like to oversee a lot of certain bugs and whatnot, and they don't even address them.
I will I will give them partial credit in that it's entirely possible that when you fix one thing, something else breaks, and it
Oh
could
yeah,
just be that that implementations that they keep doing, keeps breaking one thing or the next. However, I would hope that you would be able to try and play test it somehow before just releasing the update, because to my knowledge, there is no playtesting of these updates before they come out. It's the community playtesting them actively.
yeah. No, you're absolutely right. You're in raid right now. You just spawned in.
Yep.
Nice. I'm behind you.
All right. So we need to go underneath.
It's down here to the left, ain't it?
Yeah, pretty sure it is. Do we have Nakatomi or Emercom? Emercom, okay. That actually makes good for us.
Yeah, because we can pretty much go left or right, right?
Yeah, so the truck is to our right. Pivoting by the truck. Players. Back
Going
left
right.
of the truck.
My nade out.
He ran right. He ran right.
Yep. I'm pushing back left, hopefully with that nade. Yep, he's going left.
Hit him a few times.
I'm pushing up towards the bus. Jesus Christ. I'm dead.
All right.
There was one further back by the little pillar there. At the mouth of that opening. Got BP ammo. That was a doozy. Holy shit. He's geared as shit. I am going to restart the game real quick. Be right back.
Yep. Golly, that guy's juiced.
Did he get you?
I dropped his buddy, but the guy with the raid bag dropped me.
I didn't even see him. I heard footsteps, and then I tried swinging,
Yeah,
and
Strix BB.
yeah, Strix BB. Yeah,
Okay,
he's got me.
not a raid bag, but
The big
decent
ass
sized bag.
fucking couch has a
Yeah.
backpack. Yeah.
I dropped his buddy, but oh well. He's not gonna find anything he wants on me, so
Yeah, I pretty much just gave him a little extra ammo and a sight. That's pretty much all I did. So
yeah.
Oh well, it's just pixels, bro.
He's gonna walk up. He's gonna go, wait, this guy was running a Mosin and an FN.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, drop your buddy with it. Downside is I wasted ammo in both my mags dropping the first guy. I had less than 5 in both of my mags trying to fight him. Otherwise, I would have been a little bit more aggressive.
I didn't even I thought they were both behind the bus too, so that's why I was like trying to flank hard.
Yeah.
And yeah, then I heard his footsteps off to my right as I was looking at the bus on my left. Tried swinging over, and I was dead before I could even look at him. I am not on my best A game, as one would say. Oh well.
It's okay not to be on your A game sometimes, though.
Sometimes you just gotta break the rust a little bit.
Oh, unfortunate. I lost 5 PS shots for a bolty. Oh well.
It's nice though when you get to a point in the game where you're not not too worried about the loot itself, but you're more worried about the ammo.
Yeah.
Like for the longest time, I had the worst gear fear in this game, and now it's just like the only gear fear I have is just the idea of losing ammo. Because what it really comes
Well, it's
down to in
like,
this game is just like how good of ammo you have, and I guess the armor too. But that one hand kind of washes the other with the armor and ammo on this one, in my opinion.
yeah. Well, and there's also a certain degree of you can run the best ammo in the game. That doesn't mean you're going to be stopped from getting domed.
Yeah, that's true. It just like betters your odds significantly against in if you're getting into any sort of fight.
Any more nades lying around? I really feel the reason I lost that fight is one, ammo consumption, and two, I had no nades on me after the first one that I threw.
Yeah, I should have fucking threw another one just to fuck with them a little bit more. Might have had a better opportunity, but hindsight
Well,
2020, I guess.
I had a flashbang out, and that was it. Because with me running on woods like I had been, I wasn't getting into like engagements where nades would have really helped me. The flashes were only if somebody had pushed up behind me and surprised me of trying to give myself somewhat of an advantage.
That makes sense.
All right, we'll buy all these. Boob.
Just loading back in now.
Yep. Give me one of those. Won't take the VOG 25 just yet.
I think I
Really
might
need
just
a backpack.
I can bring an extra one in with you if I can double up on it. It'll just be like
I'm
a little
just,
scav backpack or some shit.
it's better
Or a
than
day
nothing.
pack.
Actually, I have a bunch of day packs myself, so I'll be good. Get this voodoo off. Ground zero I don't need. Voodoo type. Sonic, give me a Spectre.
Are you still gonna try to go for sniper kills? Shooter board?
No.
No? Alright.
Not with us having to push down below.
Yeah, that's fair. Well then, actually, I'm just going to rebuild one of these AKSs.
I just need to do more of arena to bring in more money. I have something like 400 GP coins though, so if you're like, hey, we're gonna go chatted because I'm tired of dying, I could pull a full kit off of Ragman, no issue, not lose much money.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, I could grab a U-Lock.
I mean,
could grab a CQC Osprey, an RSAS, a suppressed RSAS at that, with a Sig Tango, I believe. And then however much M80 I really need.
whatever it takes. I need to get ref up to level 3 so I can get that M80.
Arena dailies really help with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need to get out of my own way, and if I ever have like a couple hours extra on the weekend, I just need to grind it a little bit.
There's no bad thing about resetting your tasks into game modes that you like. So everybody's like, oh, just deal with it. I mostly run Checkpoint and Last Hero.
Yeah, Last Hero's a good one.
It's just one of those. That's how I run it. That's all I really need out of it. I don't need much more. All right, I'm ready to go. Whenever you want to slip that invite over.
Yep, let me throw that over there. And then I got a couple more things to do, and I will be Gucci. Need some nades. And then a backpack. Yeah, I'm getting a little low on the monies there too. The other day I was at like 6 mil, and now I only have like 3.8 or something, maybe a little less.
Yeah, I have learned how to be effective with cheap kits.
Yeah, you can do some damage with the Keter is one of my go-tos, or if I have some decent ammo laying around, I'll do the MP9, I think it is.
Yeah, MP9's pretty good. I really prefer for maps where I'm gonna have a bit more room. That's why you see me bringing the Vepr Hunter.
That's an underrated gun.
Respawn up top. Oh, it very much is an underrated gun. You can build one pretty cheap, and you can build it pretty effective in BCP FMJ. The only real downside to that is getting a headshot when somebody has a tier 4 helmet, but if you're patient with it, not terrible.
Get a nice face shot.
Plus, BCP FMJ has a okay chance to pen tier 4, so if you're confident, take a few shots. Maybe you'll drop the dude. But, you know, every so often you get that one guy where you bounce it off his helmet and he just looks right at you.
Yeah,
and you're
just
like,
turns and one taps.
You're one of those gamers.
My fucking luck ran out just now.
I didn't know. My bad, sir. I didn't know you ran like that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go walk away now and exit. You carry on. I am sorry.
If I would ever run cheats, that would be what I would do. If somebody would just dink me in the head, I'd just turn and look at them. And just not shoot, just turn and look at them. Like, I know where you are.
Just let them know. Just so they know. Just that intimidation factor. Like, yeah, I know exactly where you are. 400 meters away. I'm looking right at you.
Or like, here's one round to your chest to prove to you.
Yeah.
I am what I'm showing.
Just black out their leg and nothing else, and just black out their leg and then just turn and slowly just walk away and carry on about your way.
Just like, I'm making a point. Don't screw with me.
Yeah. I still don't understand how people could cheat. Like, just, I mean, I do, but you would think that it would get to a certain point where, you know, like when you were like playing Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty, what the fuck am I thinking about? I'm thinking about Grand Theft Auto, like San Andreas or Vice City, and you figured out the cheats. Like, it was fun for about 20 minutes, and then it's like, what do you do from there, you know?
Well, there's no more challenge, so it doesn't make it in. Some people don't want the challenge. Some people just want to win. And I'm just kind of sitting there like, no, the reason why I like Tarkov is because it's a challenge.
Because 100%.
Like that, I dropped his buddy, I'm running off adrenaline, then he drops me.
Yep. And then it's a fun time, and you go to do it again.
Yep. Why is ground zero so bad when I load in?
Mine's kind of chunky too.
Like, I got 80 frames right now. I shouldn't be chunky.
I'll actually see what my frames are doing. Forgot to pull that up.
I get it. I don't have the best CPU and GPU in the world, but I can run Tarkov without issue.
Yeah, I'm still getting 85 to 90.
I get it. My LUT quality, my objects, whatever, and LUT quality, they're lower, and I run on medium graphic settings, but cut me some slack.
Yeah, BSG, do better. Going right again.
One right, you said?
Yeah, I went right.
Oh, you went right. Got it.
Yep, sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. It's just in the rear of this trailer.
Yeah, it looks clear. Do you need to get it, or?
Nope.
Okay.
I can't. I should be all the way in the back, essentially front left corner.
Yeah, I got it.
In a hand. All right.
Yep. We are good.
We should have knocked the Tommy, so we can just keep pushing this way. Or we can fall back, go out and around. That's up to you.
It really makes no difference to me. I'm just a little hesitant. If we keep pushing forward, we might run into some challenge, but that's about a horse apiece, really. I think we'll be all right.
I have no idea what this ammo is. Oh! I'm checking my mag as I walk around the corner. I'm such an idiot. He's literally just sitting in the middle of the room.
Yeah, he's creep walking now. I don't think he knows that I'm here, though. He's got to know I'm here.
Jean on Fent, MP9. AP63.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking leg meta me then. You dumb fuck. That turned out into my favor. I got him with an aid. I fucking, like, flinched as he swung the corner and I was throwing a nade. Hit the wall right where you were, where you were dead.
I watched it on stream. That's amazing.
Yeah. That was a flub that turned into a fucking... I slipped on a banana peel and did a backflip and landed on my feet.
Yeah.
As Tim would say. Do you want anything stashed?
Just drop it off my body.
Okay.
If they take it, they take it. I have nades and meds in my pockets if you want them.
I will have to take those real quick. Gonna try and stash my armor. Not in the best place, but...
If it's in a corner, you'd be surprised at how often that works.
That's kind of my thoughts.
Should be a frag and 2 flashes.
Yep.
Or 2 frags and a flash. Wow.
I still can't believe that fucking... that worked. Which way is Nakatani again? That's that building across.
Yeah, so it's
comms. Not sure if that was a scav or...
by the mountain guns.
Yeah, across the street there, okay. think there was 2 PMCs that were running that way. Yeah, it's going to be contested here over here for a second. 3 PMCs running over there. I got one of them.
Nice.
Show yourself, please. Motherfucker. Oh, they're looking for the car.
Starting that a little late.
Shit, one saw me. No? Come on, go for the body. Got the other one. Now I just gotta get the third guy. He's running away. Oh, fuck. How is that even possible? That was some crazy shit, dude. All right. Dude fucking melted me. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm just fucking bamboozled. Level 17. Nah, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. What an asshole. GG's, homie.
I mean, the only thing I'll say there is your chest was red.
Yeah. Yeah, and he did, yeah. Oh, well.
I always like to have that voice in the back of my head of like, what could I have done better? What was there that I didn't see?
That's exactly what it
'Cause-
was, too. Yeah, I totally forgot my chest was red, and my arm was completely gone, too. So I was pretty much a little over halfway there, I'd like to say.
Yeah, but at that point, it's just as simple as, you know, what ammo was he running? How hurt was your chest?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if he's running anything that pens your armor,
Oh, he was
I'm not
running
saying that.
M80 and up for sure. I didn't take a look at what he was running, but hey, at least I took one of them with me. Actually, I took
Yeah.
a couple of them with me, and I got a grenade kill, so
Hey, we call that good.
I will take it as a win for sure. 1 down, 2 to go. That was sus AF. Yeah, Josh, but Dova makes a really good point. I was already fucked up to begin with, and I thought I had that one in the bag. I was just overconfident. Next time. Oh, and another thing I just realized, I took that dude's Corunda armor and I didn't even look to see what the durability was, and I fucked him up with a nade. So he was probably
You could have been at no health.
yeah, he was probably just better than me. I'm okay with that. What am I doing here? Let's see.
I'll throw that on. Fuck it. We threw a big pipes gear on.
Oh boy, making me nervous. Now we're just gonna lose it. I'm just fucking with you. Knock on wood. Shit.
Too bad I don't have his. Oh, wait a second. I think I might have one of his rigs. Hey, that's where my other 20 rounder mags went.
Do you do that too, where you stack up ammo in your mags too, and then you lose them?
Yeah.
I'm real good at that.
I'm real good at, all right, I'm getting ready for a raid. Let me put everything where it needs to go. Oh, I have extra stuff. Well, let's just toss it in this random rig here. And then forget that I put it in the rig.
Yep. Know that all too well.
Battle mags should be one of these right here. I know I have more battle mags here somewhere. One of the most underrated weapons, in my opinion, though, the SVT.
The SVT. Why am I drawing a blank on that one? Which one's that one?
SVT 40.
Oh, is that the shrimp one?
No, so semi-automatic. There's also the AVT, which is the fully
Oh,
automatic
SVT.
version.
Yep, yep. Okay, I'm
But you throw
totally.
the 3.5 on the SVT. Throw in any half decent T45 ammo, and you're rocking anybody who's got tier 4 or less.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that fire rate of those big ass fucking rounds just going at you. They tend not to stand a chance, even if you're getting, like you said, 4 and above ammo or armor. I think I'm ready.
My battle mags in here. Where the hell did I put my battle mags?
Have they changed prop at all? What do you mean, Jace Dixon? I don't know what you're referring to, man.
Changing of the Propital?
Yeah, I feel like they changed something with the prop at all like a couple wipes ago, but
I
I'm
think they
drawing a
might have
blank.
reduced healing.
Oh,
Like
the
how
healing
quick it
abilities?
heals.
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds accurate. They might have done that there, Josh.
Sure, we'll throw the John B's on. I ain't never gonna get Kappa anyways.
It's funny how everyone always fucking has a hard time finding those.
Well, guess what? Whoever finds them, they're not gonna be found in raid.
Sucks to suck. Looking slick. I like it.
Wait, hold up.
Oh shit.
We'll do.
No, we can back out. I backed out.
I was just gonna change my clothing behind it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Make it look a little bit more authentic.
Yeah, hindsight 2020 there on that last raid. If I would have just not got cocky and trying to kill those dudes, I probably would have and just waited and taken my sweet ass time. I would have been just fine. Yeah.
I get it though. You see a PMC standing still and you're like, oh,
Oh,
the
dude,
temptation's there.
it's so easy, but I think the first dude that I killed had a homie, and I think that's who ended up chasing me down. The other thing too that I did not quite understand, the more I think about it, is how. So if the guy that killed me was the guy that I started shooting across the street, I don't know how the fuck he got across or got over there to me so fucking fast. Because they looked identical. But far be it for me. Hell yeah.
There's
Looking
always a few
good.
times where it's like that seems a little bit too too unlikely. Then again, I've had times where I'm fighting Bird Eye at Weather, and he's up on the tower, and he'll shoot me from the tower, and then he'll run down to the bottom. Before I know what's happening, it starts shooting me like 15 feet from me. And then by the time I look at him, he runs back up the top of the tower and is shooting me from up there again. So
Yeah, but that's
I
AI,
ju-
you know. Well, AI can just
yeah.
be buggy and do weird shit. So
Well, Tagilla's been real buggy in the labyrinth. People have had him like literally just sliding across the floor at them while he's running the opposite direction,
oh,
and then he'll just turn around and smack you.
ah, that doesn't sound anything like what BSG has for bugs.
Hmm. No, why would it?
You're right. At the end of the day, I'll still play this game. As what's Willard said it once, he's like, this is the best worst piece of shit I've ever played.
Yes.
I couldn't agree more with that statement when it comes to this game. So you said you're only going till about 12:30, you said 12 midnight?
Yeah, so I got about hour and a half.
That's perfectly fine. Oh yeah, you're on Eastern time, right?
Yeah, Eastern time.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Good old Eastern Seaboard.
Hell yeah, man. That is
Grew up
totally
with
fine.
a Revolutionary Battlefield, not 2 hours away, and a Civil War battlefield, not 2 hours away.
Nice.
So
Me and the family were planning on, well, there was a plan and agenda to go out to South Carolina, I think it was, for one of her family's renewing of their vows. And then they decided they got a better job offer over in the Midwestern part of the States and decided to cancel. But I was really excited to go over there just for all the rich history and everything.
yeah.
And I've never been to the East Coast either, so other than like flying into like Atlanta for a layover of like a couple hours, that's about the most time I've got over there in that part of the world,
Yeah,
part of the country.
it's definitely there's definitely a lot more connection to like especially early history of the country.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm all about. I love that shit. My wife's like,
I
"Yeah,
mean,
we can go do that." I'm like,
all
well, right
right. Well, give
there.
me a second. I forgot to heal like an
Dude,
idiot.
you're good. I was gonna say I got a grizzly, but I lied. I actually swapped all that shit out.
Well, we'll see how well this does.
Yeah, with this spawn, we're gonna be forced to take it slow pretty well too. So
Yeah.
we might have to take
I'm just
Mirror
upset because
Avenue.
there goes almost my entire Salewa just from me forgetting to heal.
Can I drop Propodals in raid?
Don't think so. I'm good to go though.
I can discard it here, just in case. I got an extra one on me.
You sure?
100%.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Well, I should probably not have my light and laser on.
Yeah, fair point.
Bad habits from PvE.
You know, I never would have thought that would be a problem transferring from one to the other, but that totally makes sense.
Because in PvE, you don't have to worry about the enemy seeing your light and laser, so you can just walk around with it on all the time.
Just make shit convenient for yourself, and then you come over here and it's like,
Yup.
nope, can't do that shit. Well, you can, but you're not gonna have a good time.
No.
All right,
Some
well,
chat's gonna be like, "Oh, I see that.
yeah.
Come here, big boy." And it's well.
It was not at
Loud
me.
M4.
Yeah. I think that was a scab, maybe.
Over here was. That might have been back down below.
It sounded pretty
Like,
far.
Yeah.
I mean, with my audio, but I've had lots of issues with my audio too when I'm running with a.
Well, I'm also running Contact 6s for the first time in a while. So I have like 8 pairs.
Makes sense. All right.
So I was like, you know what? We're running big pipes gear. Toss on the Contact 6s. It's our cola. Oh. I can go first. I don't have to get anything here, so.
Makes no difference to me, man. I'm okay with whatever.
I'll flashlight abuse. Come here, boy. Alright, that's up top.
Yeah. Up top and far.
Don't reload. I get it. I'm fat fingering it, alright?
Dude, I do that all the time, too.
Alright, let me peek. Reload. No!
Hey, if anything, you're just trying to cause them to push, right? Doing a little fake out. I'm just going for it. Oh,
what I really
rubber
should
banding,
set up
nice.
is, what I really should set up is every time I go to reload, just have my character yell, "Need ammo!"
Do a little hotkey action.
Yeah.
Alright, I got it. Maybe try Mira Ave? Or what are you thinking for exit?
We could try Mira, or we could take this the whole way and try and get out at Emercom.
Alright, I like it. Let's do it.
Emercom?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Does it count if this is a run through, I suppose? For me? I mean, I'll need to kill a scav if we come across one.
It doesn't count as a run through, just because of actually pulling it out. You don't need to survive and extract.
No shit.
Alright. Sorry, I had to take a phone call real quick.
You are good. Figured something was happening. So I kind of was taking it easy.
Yup. Yeah, girlfriend likes to call me right at the end of the night just to talk for a bit. And I was like, hey, can I call you back in like hour and a half-ish?
Hope I'm not getting you in the doghouse.
No, it's fine. She understands. If there's anything with her that I'm super thankful for, it's the fact that she understands that I enjoy gaming.
Those are a one of a kind, my friend.
Yeah.
I still tell my wife all the time, I'm like, I don't understand how you put up with my shit. And I'm like down here gaming and whatnot. She's like, well, you could be out doing meth. I'm like, you know what? Fair point.
My dad used to say that to me. So my dad was a cop with one of the local departments.
Oh, nice.
And
much respect.
Yeah, well, every time you could judge how his day went at work by the mood he was in when he came home.
Mm-hmm.
If it was like, I'm so thankful that you sit in the basement and play video games when you get home from work, because I was like 18 at the time. It's like, oh, I'm so thankful you do that. Or then there'd be another night where it's like, you need to get out, go do this and get friends and this and that. It's like, all right, one is he dealt with a guy dealing dope at 17, 18 years old and is now going to jail, and the parents are like, oh my god, my baby's going to jail. And then the other one is, oh, he dealt with a 30-year-old who doesn't want to move out of mom and dad's basement, and mom and dad don't know what to do and call the cops on him.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
you can tell what like he saw some
Gravity.
shit then.
Well, my dad
I'm already
actually
out.
yep, actually just recently he started with therapy. He used to be one of those guys that was like, it's my job. I just got to deal with it. I just got to get through it.
Well, good for him. That's it's a
And
sad thing
then,
that there's too much of a stigma on that shit these days. It really is.
yeah,
I have a
I think,
brother-in-law that's the same way, except for he did a couple tours overseas, and now just in like the last year or so, he's finally able to like start talking a little bit about it.
yeah,
So it is a good thing. Props to
yeah.
him. That's good shit.
I mean, with my dad, it was very much what really kicked it off was, um, me losing my uncle. So actually
Mm.
my mom's brother, but you wouldn't have been able to tell if it was my mom's brother or my dad's brother, by how close my uncle and my dad were.
Oh shit, man.
So, um, we lost him about what, 5 years ago now,
Oof.
and then my dad had to respond to a um. It was, sorry if that gets loud. Let me know. I have my window open and the trucks roll right in front.
Oh no, you just kind of sounded a little distant there for a second, but I didn't notice anything. But if it gets crazy, yeah, I'll let you know, man.
All right. But yeah, my uncle, or sorry, excuse me. We had lost my
You're good.
uncle, and then my dad had to respond to a suicide. A guy had put a shotgun in his mouth, and
Oh shit. Yeah, that ain't
the
no joke, man.
rest is that. And then through that, the daughter came home.
Oh man.
So the cops are all standing around, all the officers standing around, like, all right, how do we want to handle this? What do we want to do? This, that, the next thing. Then the daughter gets home and she's like, I want to go in and see my dad. And the officers are like, we can't let you do that. And she's like, but you're going to let me. I want to go see my father. I need to say goodbye. And they had a back and forth with her. And my dad ended up having to remove himself from the call because he then went and just broke down.
Yeah, I mean, every man's got his line. That's
well, for that,
I couldn't even
he
imagine,
said for
dude.
that,
I couldn't
it
even
would like
imagine.
seeing my mom cry when
Oh
she
yeah,
found out that her brother died.
yeah, you can
And my dad was
relate.
just like, I couldn't handle it. I had to get out of there. And that's when he told me, he's like, that's when I really realized I needed to get therapy and get some help and work on, what all's going on upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I mean,
I am
other
sorry to
than
hear all
that,
that, man.
it's my dad's dealt with it. He's been a great father to me.
Well, that's
It's
good.
I know
That's
it's
good
the
that
I
he's
know
able
it's the
to
cliche
mitigate that.
thing, but if I'm half the man that he was, I'll call it a success. At
That's
the end
how
of
I
my life.
feel. Me and my old man, we never had the best, I mean, I had a really good childhood, but there was a certain point where we did not see eye to eye, for lack of better words, and there was a long period where him and I would go rounds with each other, and that lasted a few years, and then um some things happened, and I guess we both just like basically went each other's separate ways for a few years, and then after that we just kind of reconnected and talked ad nauseum about a lot of all the shit that I did and that he did. And now, I mean, it sucks that he's literally on the other side of the US, but I can 100% say that we have the absolute best relationship ever, and super thankful for it. But yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that's rough though, for what your old man had to go through and all that shit. I couldn't even imagine. And then just relating to, like with seeing that daughter and or that young gal, and then relating it to to his brother, and that's deep.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, my dad at this point is like, it's what I had, it's what I do, it's what I need to do.
Mhm.
He doesn't like the special treatment, but he also sits there and he's like, no, you're gonna hold us to the right standard because I signed up to do this job, but I'm also supposed to serve and protect.
Mhm.
So if I'm not doing my job, tell me.
Sounds like a pretty brass tacks open type of guy. I can respect the shit out of that. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Minzer, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you, man. What's up, homie? Just random. Okay. I am ready for Shoreline, right?
Yes, sir.
Right on. Right on.
Oh, I need to swap my backup ammo.
Actually, I'm gonna see if I have to do anything extra. I brought keys in just in case we find ourselves up at the resort, which I'm pretty sure you said we have to go to resort anyways, right? For
No,
this
we have to go to cottages.
cottages. Okay, well, right now I got keys for that anyways.
Eagle Eye.
I got spa too, or I should bring a shotgun in.
I still have Eagle Eye I need to do. Love it.
We can do that, man. I'm open for that. I'm just going to throw a shotgun on real quick. Nice, and I got one.
Courtesy visit. Okay, I know roughly what I need to do. How much will this put me? 34? Sure. Give me TS ammo. I will bring Ooh, do I bring BT? No, I'll bring Tracer as a backup. Grumpy Shatan. Oh, who's the one on Shoreline? Is it Voron?
For what?
The rooms.
I don't know. I wish I could tell you.
Shoreline.
I mean, the keys I got going into Shoreline, I got
Okay,
301
yeah. Power.
Cottage. Oh,
Voron's
Heps.
on. Yeah, Peps and Voron's is the one below that you get from Ref. Do I really not have a Lego medal? Oh, don't tell me I bought it. Am I that stupid? I might be that stupid.
What'd you
I am
do?
that stupid. I had bought another weapons case using the Lego medals I had been saving up instead of saving for the keys. Let's see what the last two.
Can you barter trade the case for for some Lego medals again?
Sadly, that's not how it works.
Oh,
Cottage key.
I got one of those already. Yeah, all I gotta do is transfer or plant this thing at cottages and then shoot scavs in a hedge with a headshot, or we can go do a night raid and I can kill a couple scavs that way. But I don't feel like doing a night raid.
Sanny's tape.
I do not have that.
Cool.
Looking good. I like it.
Oh yeah. It was either a bastion or grab a U-lock, and I have 3 or 4 bastions, so I decided with that. And I have a bunch of death shadows. I forgot how many players I've killed this wipe.
Oh, dude. Isn't that the best feeling when you get halfway through wipe and you look at your dog tags case and it's like completely full and you're like, holy shit, and like half the fucking rigs and kits in your case are all come from kills from
PMCs.
other PMCs. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
Ooh. Oh, so I had nabbed a speeding ticket 2 weeks ago now.
Uh-oh.
First
How
speeding
fast
ticket
were you
ever.
going?
I was cresting the hill. Statey said he caught me doing 69 and a 55.
Oh, shit.
I'd like to challenge that, but he said that's what the radar showed. So, and in my state, only the staties are allowed to use radar. If it was any other department and they're like, I caught you on the radar, I'd look at them and go, that's not going to hold up in court because you're using radar and you're not allowed to.
Oh, so it's like that big of a deal, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
If anybody but a state trooper pulls you over and says, I caught you on radar doing X amount,
Mm-hmm.
you can take it to court and simply go, they're not allowed to use radar. They're not supposed to be trained on it as per statute, this, that, and the next.
Mm-hmm.
And the court will get it thrown out because they're using something that they're not allowed to in order to try and catch you. But
Damn.
I go onto the website for my local area and I'm trying to pay off the freaking ticket, going through, trying to get through all the different minutia of it. I finally get to the page, get everything put in, get my payment information put in, press pay. It's like, oh, well, you need JavaScript in order to complete this, that, and the next thing, and yada yada.
Oh, no.
I'm like, you need Java.
What? You
I
getting
don't know any
scammed?
browsers. I don't know any browsers that run Java.
Yeah, like
we've moved past Java for most internet browsers.
yeah, long time ago.
Like, oh yeah. I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right. I tried a little bit more because one of the other things said, high volume at this point. So I waited. Couldn't get it done. Next day I try again. Couldn't get it done.
Did you have an
So
avenue to call and just pay over the phone, or do you have to like go through the? Okay, I'll just let you
I would have had to I would have had to take it in. My thought was to give them exact change in pennies. Do that because here you go. You
Yeah.
want to make it hard to pay on your website, you're gonna deal with this. But anyways, I finally got to it on my phone. Went to Safari, did it through Safari. It worked. I'm assuming it's because the way Apple has it set up, Safari can interface with JavaScript back and forth, not without much issue. So I'm assuming that's what did it. But all right, got it taken care of, got it paid. And that also leads into the fact that we're still running on COBOL for our national treasury. The computer language that was developed in '55 for use with the military.
Is that what they're still using?
Our Department of Treasury runs off of COBOL.
Oh, I did not know that. But then again, I'm very unfamiliar with a lot of that shit too. I'm not very tech savvy.
Before we get moving, we have to go to cottages. How do we want to approach that? Round front, round back?
Yeah, I say we go take pier side.
Pier side? All right.
Yeah. A little bit less travel that way, and I feel like if anybody spawned over here, they're pretty much going the same way or over to resort.
There.
That's new.
There's supposed to be a stash around here somewhere. Right here.
Oh, right next to that cross?
Yep. Oh, look at that. I didn't have to bring food and water in if I hadn't wanted to, but oh well.
I'm gonna need some food. I totally spaced that when I was in the stash.
Here.
I'll be good for a little bit.
Yeah, just in case.
Hell yeah. Sweet, thank you.
You know what I just realized?
What's up?
We're gonna have the Chads going to resort to try and transit to Labyrinth.
There's a transit in Labyrinth, or just yeah, but they're going up to the resort. We don't necessarily need to go up there though.
We don't need to go up there. Once you plant, you should be good. So if we want to go up afterwards, that'll give them some time to get in and leave.
Okay. Oh, for the other task line you're talking about for me. I see.
Yeah.
I'm
To
fucking
actually
retarded.
get into the labyrinth, you have to load into a shoreline and go to the door.
Okay. Well, real quick before we get in any further, which UAV did you need to get? You need to get the one that's closest to us over by the new area over here, or by cottages, do you know?
The one by the farm area, but let's get your stuff planted first.
I mean, if I'm just saying, if we gotta kill some time, that would be a perfect opportunity to run up over there real quick and then loop back around.
Yeah, but we want to get this planted for you. And
Okay.
at this point, all the other guys are just absolutely bum rushing shoreline more than likely or resort to try and get into transit. So we should be good cutting below.
Okay. Works for me. As long as you're alright with it. Figure I'd throw it out there on the table and...
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I can nab that again then.
Alright. Yeah, homie's already up there. Sounds like they're just on the other side of power.
Yeah, they're at power more than likely. Somebody might be hitting Voron before pushing up in because it's transit. You can transfer stuff.
Makes sense. I think instead of going down on the road, we take this little downed fenced area.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense in my mind, but still may not be the right call.
It definitely does make sense.
Just can't remember where the hell it's at. Yeah, it's up further. Oh, right here.
I don't see any movement here. Scav yelling at us from gas.
Say what?
Scav yelling at us from gas.
It's close enough. I might be able to take his head out. I need to kill a couple of those. I ain't gonna fuck with it, though. There's probably gonna be a few in cottages anyway, so...
Yeah. I can actually hear you pretty far off with my contact 6s. I like that.
Can you hear me from there?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's fucking crazy. That almost
Well,
seems like overkill.
Today.
Oh my god, that's scary. How much are those on the flea? Do you know? A couple hundred?
Good question.
Yeah.
Probably a couple hundred.
Shit right here in front of us. Fuck. I'm dead. I think I bled out.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize he was up the rock.
There was two of them?
Yeah.
There was one down below where I was basically at, and then...
Yeah, one essentially directly on your right.
Oh, Jesus, that's the one that got me then. He's got the Velociraptor. Fuck, that scared the shit out of me.
Yep, that's the guy that dropped me Velociraptor.
Oh, I killed
Jackson.
I killed the dude. Well, now I feel a little bit better about myself. We traded. Yeah.
Alright, I gotta hit the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright, man. Well, that was a fucking doozy there, chat. Oh, and if you guys haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. It helps out a lot in the good old algorithm. And if you guys are watching on Rumble, fucking chat, man. Like, say something. I'm here. Let's fucking convo. And give me a follow. This is like my 10th Rumble stream, so let's build that fucking culture. Let's fucking go. And if you guys want to be the 40th follower on Twitch, go ahead and make that happen. Let's fucking go. Alright, what? I'm kind of bummed that I lost that TX. Maybe I should build another one. No, I can't. Can't do it, Captain. I'm going to sell this thing, though, just for some extra cash. 85K? That's it?
That's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I can hear you from so far away. Couldn't hear the people.
Well,
right
they
in front
weren't
of us.
moving. They were just sitting on that. I think they saw us from a ways out and just decided to fucking sit tight.
Yeah, I could have done that.
That's my best guess anyways.
It makes sense. Dash, we'll organize them real quick. Alright, spending the GP, getting a kit from Ref.
Get it.
60, 80, 100, 20. Guess you can buy 120 M80 from him at any given time.
You said you were doing you're running the contact 6s or 4s?
I was running the 6s.
Okay. They're only at 100K. I thought they were going to be at least double or triple that.
Yeah, for sure.
One would think, right?
Yeah. Let's build this out and just, for argument's sake, see how much it would be to put this baby to PvE standards. Ergo and such. Give me this one. Pure curiosity. Sure. 106,000. I don't take no issue with that. Gonna try the Contact 5s this time. Because supposedly between the Contact 5s, Contact 6s, and Swordens, there's not much of a difference now. I want to see if that holds up.
Only one way to find out.
My thought exactly.
Hmm.
I do not have to be shy about running M80 A1, which I love.
I decided to pull out the good old MK47 that I had stashed away and sitting there for a while, so just collecting dust, so I'm gonna fucking see what happens. I've noticed for my playstyle, the MK47 is really fucking good for semi-auto. I don't know why, but I like it better with semi-auto. Maybe I just need to do a better build. But if I try going full auto, it's just the recoil is hellacious and I can't hit shit. All right. I believe I am ready.
Doing that. Wave QDC. Yep, that saves me some ergo. How much are those? Not bad at all. Alright, I'm good to go whenever you are.
All right. Got to go back to ground zero.
Yep. I'm pretty sure. Check your task inventory.
Yep.
Figured as much.
Just had to be sure, right?
Yep.
Oh shit, hold on. 1 second. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm going to put another Propital back in. Do an SJ6 as well. No. Do that. Okay.
9x21 BT. Okay. Actually. My food and water at? Oh, yeah. For ground zero, I'm good.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be doing much. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully it doesn't turn into a shit show.
Yeah, had we gotten a better spawn, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
The entire way across the map just screwed with us.
Mm-hmm. I'm also thinking that those shots that we thought were behind power, I'm assuming that might have been those guys too. Just taking pop shots at the, or just shooting the scavs that usually spawn on spine over there.
Yeah, could have been them.
God damn, you are thick as fuck. You like that scope, huh? The Tango?
It's what comes with it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So
you bought the whole kit. That's right.
I did modify the RSAS a little bit, but I essentially bought this kit using GP coins.
Okay.
So I didn't touch any of my rubles for this, except to insure it, just in case. Because, you know, just in case I get it back.
You gotta insure it. I always insure like 99% of all my shit. Unless it's like a shitty backpack or a rig or something like that. But guns, armor, I always do that.
I always at least insure like the sites and stuff where I'm like, hey, if this is something, if I'm running like an M4 that is nearing the end of its usefulness, I'll insure the site, but I may not insure the M4.
That makes sense. I guess I never thought of it that way.
Those are so plentiful.
Mm-hmm.
But for most of my weapons, yeah, I'll insure everything. Specifically the lower end kits that I like running, I'll insure everything because I usually get everything.
You always get it back. Yep.
It's like, hey, this is a kit that I can run, and as long as I can continue to do well with it, if I keep getting it back, it's paying for itself.
Yeah, if you the way I look at it is like if the kit works well and you get through the first match with it, it basically pays for itself on that very first run, you know. If you're spending under like 250K or something on a budget kit, and then you come out with a pretty decent haul on that first run, and then everything else after that is just, you know, free money basically. So long as you're doing good. Basically just exactly what you're saying though.
Yeah, I try not to act like a know-it-all. One of my buddies has been playing this game since 2018.
Oh, see, he's a OG then, huh?
Oh yeah, he remembers the game before they introduced inertia.
Yeah, I barely remember that. I think I started the wipe that in the very last wipe where inertia was not a thing.
Yeah. So when it comes to some of the knowledge, if I get it wrong, call me out because
Dude, I
I'm
don't know
still
shit about shit,
newer
but
to the I'm still newer to the game.
that's
But
fair.
when it comes to technical aspects, she's like, "Oh yeah, this, and this," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." It's like, "Yeah, you might want to upgrade your CPU," and I'm like, "Why not my GPU?" And he goes, "Well, because Tarkov's CPU heavy because it simulates every single bullet in every single chamber and where it could possibly go."
Yep.
And I went, "Oh."
That is I literally built this PC based to play Tarkov, and I sadly, as soon as I pulled the trigger on getting the components, there was a big fiasco with Intel, so you can rip on me all you want, but I am rocking an Intel. But I mean, it's doing the job,
I
so
forget what I'm running.
I can't
I'm gonna
complain
be
too much.
honest. I bought mostly a pre-built, and I got screwed over with the GPU for sure because I'm running a 3050.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I can't say too much because my old one was my old PC was a 2060 that I was running for a long time. Dual
Yeah, but
streaming on it as
at
well.
least you're running the 60 variant. I'm like baseline GPU, which sucks, but I deal with it.
I heard the 50 series is pretty good.
Yeah, the 5050s right in front.
I'm dead. Motherfucker. I couldn't see shit. I think when it was
Are they
up
above?
above. I don't know. I was looking down low. I couldn't see where the fuck I was getting hit from.
Yeah, they're up above.
Oh, that sucks big time. Samoa? That's who got me. Yeah. Fucking sucks. Hmm. I pretty much just gave it to them too. I didn't know. I thought they were underneath. I should shut the hell up so you have comms.
Oh,
You doing all right?
yeah. I am not going to be able to save your shit, odds are.
Don't even worry about it, man. It is just pixels. I am going to do a quick scav run on customs. See if I can make a little bit more money.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
What's happening, dude?
There's a guy up top where you were when you dropped the PMC. With an MP7. Just
No
sitting
way.
up there.
Did he get you?
No.
I'll take your time, man. I'm trying to get this PMC over here in customs that him and Scav are duking it out. I can't see shit. I think I might have just shot the wrong people.
That would be an oopsies.
Yep, I thought it was a player, and it might have just been an AI Scav. That might have been actually Rashala's man. What do I think of it? I think I might have just saved a bad player Scav. Oops. Well, time to go investigate, see what happens. Oh my. Oh, hold on.
I don't know if he's high or low. It's part of the issue. If I knew if he was high or low, I could plan where to go based off of that. But I'm fresh out of naders.
Are you still in the same area where we were at, right?
No, I moved.
Okay.
Pretty sure I just heard him go down the escalator, so I'm moving. Pretty sure he's on the ground.
Why are you looking at me, weird homie? Okay, so I didn't kill a bad Scav. Or a regular Scav. I think I'm alright.
Dude, you can have all the scabs from up there that you want. I'm getting out.
That was Rashala's man.
Did you lose scab rep for it?
I don't know yet. Oh, no, that's a player scav. Fuck you doing, homie? Yeah, I killed a guard. Did lose, yeah, penalty for killing bosses. 0.05. Fuck. Oh, well.
Oh, that guy was running BCP FMJ.
Ooh. What was his
I
name?
probably I probably could have been more aggressive. Oh no, I got out.
Oh,
Just
shit, nice.
the guy that had blacked my arm in the duo. The other guy, not the guy that killed you, more than likely.
Well, let me know when you're all ready to rock, back, and roll, and we'll go, because I'm ready. So I'm going to have to send you another invite.
Could take that one and throw it in as my front plate. I think I'm good.
Apparently, where I'm at, we're supposed to be getting like 1 to 6 inches of snow between now and Wednesday. Yeah, kind of got into ourselves a little bit of a fall spring here the last couple weeks. Been super nice, and then out of nowhere, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, there's gonna be a storm," and you pull it up. It's like, "Yep, we're expected to get some snow." Awesome.
All right, more nades. We'll bring a flash this time.
Shit, do I have nades? Yeah, I brought nades. Okay.
All right, this will probably be my last one.
That is A-okay, man. Been getting kind of shit on tonight.
Yeah, some days are good, some days are bad. I kind of figured I would be getting shit on tonight, considering I had so many good rates on the PvE Labyrinth. I was like, my Tarkov luck is gonna run out at some point, and it's probably gonna be when I play with you tonight.
Oh, dude, isn't that just the weirdest thing where we'll just have some awesome raids, like so many consecutively, and then just the next thing you know, you turn a corner, it's like fail after fail after fail after fail. And then it's just,
It's one of the hardest things to get through on Tarkov.
oh, it
Is
is.
getting through that fail, just like
It's definitely one of those games like when you gain momentum, you gain momentum like severely. Like it just feels the best. And then when you're crashing hard.
yeah.
Lots of peaks and valleys, as they say.
I'm surprised they got away from those guys. The two man that pushed us initially.
I just wish I would have just even had the inclination to look up. I was looking like underneath the ramp, honestly. That's where I was hearing them
I
from.
thought for sure they were underneath.
That's what it sounded like to me too, man. So that's where I was looking, and then next thing you know, I'm getting shot from what I assume was my right, and I had just seen bullets whiz past me, and then I was like dead. I was like, oh, okay. I don't know if that was straight in front of me, way down there, or if that was up above.
When you said you
Ouch.
died and you were further out to the left, and I didn't see anybody peek or anything, any sort of like muzzle flash or anything, I was like, all
Mm-hmm.
right, they're definitely up top. I then got up and sprinted to get underneath. And I was fighting a losing battle because one of them was on either side of me.
Oh
Had they
man.
played it like, hey, we're both gonna push, we're both gonna try and take him out, they
Mm-hmm.
would have killed me. I might have taken one of them with me, but they would have killed me. But they wanted to play these games where they were each trying to push me independently. And so I was able to essentially suppress them as I kept moving backwards.
Oh, and just keep keep fire on him, and so you could just like snake away.
Well, not even that. It was like, all right, you just peeked me. You didn't hit me at all, which means you're backing up. Your buddy might start peeking me, so I'm gonna run back where I know I'm keeping cover from your buddy. All right, as soon as he pushes back, I'm gonna move back where I know I'm keeping cover from you, and just kind of leapfrog back
Yep.
until I was able to get out. I was worried about coming upstairs.
Oh, that one of them pushed and flanked or something, or
Yeah, that
just
one of them had
another
pushed and
third party.
flanked. Well, that's where the dude with the MP7 was sitting up top. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. If I make a move for that escalator, he's gonna hear me. And he's got the
No.
upper hand with an MP7 at that range.
Yeah, and they don't have the broken crab walking anymore, right? Where it's silent crab walking.
I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna go down low to start.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
just
see if I can see anybody from up here.
all right. Well, you got distance. I'll just kind of hang out.
Oh, we went nighttime?
Morning.
Morning? Okay.
Yeah.
Might have brought some nods with me had I known.
I'm sorry. It was like 550 or something. It should have been lighter than this.
Yeah, I typically wait till about 6.
My bad, man.
No, you're good. Just gotta play it a little different.
Yeah.
Besides, it's ground zero. There's enough light here. I don't think anybody's going to be running nods.
Nah, very few. Just some tryhards, maybe.
Alright.
No movement?
Nothing that I could see by Nakatomi, which at least makes me confident to push up a little bit. But that could also be a false confidence, you know.
Mm-hmm. Perfect timing
Gotta
type
love
of deal.
the indecision. Oh, it's starting to get brighter already.
There we go. That's
Or
what I was
maybe
looking
that's
for.
just the lights there.
No, I
Nope.
think it is.
Overall, getting brighter. Alright, how do we want to head down? Do we want to head downstairs? Do we want to head down?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of indecisive right now.
Where you were sitting?
I tagged him up a bit, I think. He pushed back.
Did you see which way he ran?
I think he ran backwards. I don't know if he ran down or not, or if he's still up there, but
We would have heard him on the
escalators. Yeah, I think he's still up there. There's a
I'm moving
DVL
now.
somewhere. Someone's got a silence bolty. One's down low.
Yep.
2 down low. I fucked him up pretty good. Oh, this guy's above us.
Yeah. Do you got nades?
Yeah.
Oh, DVL's taking pot shots at him.
Shit, bad nade. Fuck, he's at now. Fucking bounced off the railing back towards me.
I think he's right above me.
I think so too. Got him.
Nice. You said there was one down low, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I got that guy though.
Back up, heal.
Yep.
We'll see. I don't think you got him. I'm pretty sure I heard him backing up. Let's see if we can bait this guy out.
I'm gonna I'm gonna heal up a little bit, see if that'll bait him.
Yep. I can barely hear you healing from here, so he might not even push.
Let me push up a little bit and do it again. Wait, where you at? You're right there.
Yeah, I'm right in the corner.
Actually, got a better idea. I'm gonna throw a nade in there. My nade in. I think he backed up. Is that your nade?
Yep.
He backed up and went upstairs. Hold on, I gotta repack a mag. I'm fucking flat out. Only got one full one. He moved somewhere where, sounded like there were some escalators that he was running up, but I don't know if he pushed that far back.
All right, the immediate inside is clear.
All right. Good.
All I've got left is a flash.
I don't have anything.
All right. Might be into the left.
There's a lot of blood right here. He patched up right here. I think he went upstairs. I think he's upstairs.
Think so?
I think so. There's no escalators. No, he's up on the stairs in here.
You dead?
No, I'm alive still. He's alive still. He's on the staircase.
There's somebody outside. You focus him. I'll keep my eyes outside.
He fucked me up. I got a blacked out stomach.
You know what set of stairs he is?
He was on the second set, and I think he ran up to the third or
higher.
Yeah. I want to push back and put my stomach back on.
Yep.
You sit there and hold that angle. Maybe that'll bring him out.
Heal up.
Yeah, I got my stomach back on, and I got a propofol that's on, so I'll be healing.
Okay. Pretty sure there's somebody outside. Pretty sure that's DVL guy. Pack if you want.
Yep.
We have a chance.
I'm doing that now. Okay, I'm good to go.
Great. I forgot packing make silent to everybody else.
Running.
I can prep a flash if we want to push in. Oh, he's dead.
I got him? Holy fuck. Alright, where's DVL?
DVL's outside.
Alright.
Alright, do we just want to push down from here, or... Because we're at the stairs.
Yeah, I kind of want to see... Whoa.
Dropped one at a mounted gun. Low.
That was a scav shooting at us. Down low. right below mounted.
Got it. Yeah, I dropped one up in mounted. I have
I'm
a
gonna-
PMC.
Was it? Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh my, the dude! I swear to you, he looked me in my eyes. We both saw each other, and I just happened to pull the trigger first.
Get it. I'm gonna go loot my other dude here.
Yeah, careful. DVL might still be out there. That might actually have been DVL up in there. But just be careful.
For sure.
Yeah, I just went to check it just out of curiosity, and I saw a little round thing poking up where it shouldn't have been.
This guy's got a G36 if you want it, or I dropped one.
Alright.
I can give you a bunch of ammo too, and a U-lock if you want the U-lock.
Oh, this guy's got Kaban's baton.
Holy shit. Nice.
The one that you dropped.
I guess I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I'll come out.
Here, I'll bring the, Here's the mags right next to you.
Yeah. You didn't happen to catch any hemostats or anything, did you?
I got
these guys.
I got one. Hold on.
Oh, I have a grizzly. Okay.
Someone across the street.
Yep.
Footsteps below us.
Yep.
Not seeing anything across the street.
Pack a mag real quick.
Yeah, go for it. They're moving around down there where we were at. I'm just not sure where exactly they're at. Sound like they might be over in stairwell area. He's moving.
Yep.
I don't know if that... He ain't shooting at me.
No, that was down low. Would have loved to know where he was actually shooting.
This guy's down low moving again. Is that a scav? Running.
Maybe player scav.
I'm in the stairwell.
All right.
Did you just swivel?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't hear anything as I ran down here. I don't know why that scav was shooting at that other scav, but didn't seem like there was a player
pushing
scav.
across the street and up to second floor.
I think so. I'm down.
Oh, that's scav that died.
Oh, fuck.
Back in, back in, back in.
That was a player that was on the ground there. Oh, fuck.
Come on, I can't be this dysfunctional right now.
Yeah, you're good, dude. Clear.
Yep, right here. DVO.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Called it. Called it.
Nice. Nice fucking tag. Ooh, he juicy. Get some.
Yeah, did he have a bag? Oh, you had a bag for me? Oh, you're such a sweetheart.
He had all the goodies. Got running down low.
You even have meds for me instead of my grizzly? Oh, you shouldn't have.
He was thinking of you.
You coming upstairs?
Nope.
Where are you right now?
Just in front of the stairway door.
Okay, so that's you.
Yep.
Got it.
You can keep making noise. Maybe bait whatever this is.
GVL, F1, M67, M67. What are we rocking? 993, dude? M61.
I think whatever this is, it's at the bottom of the staircase and it's just a scav. You alright?
Yeah, just dropping a scav.
I don't know how many rounds I got left in this thing. 25. A couple of half-empty mags, too.
Right. Do we want to go down into the garage because you still need to get your...
Yeah, we do. Shit.
Go, go, go.
Can't get to the garage from here, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, shit. I have no idea where I'm going.
That's nice.
I thought that was just, I thought that led nowhere. Good to know.
Nope.
Good to know.
So, the other stairs that we were at, they come down over there.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yep. There's swiveling
Footsteps, yeah, I hear it.
here. Okay, just the scav.
Yep.
Alright. I say we take this all the way to Emercom.
I think I agree.
Or do we want to try and hit mirror? I haven't heard flare go off.
Too open.
Alright, I'm overweight. Why am I overweight? Oh, the gazelle. That's probably why I'm overweight. Here, drop that there.
You good on food and water?
Yeah, I got a rat cola, hot rod, and tarker if I need it.
Okay.
I just might need to stop for stamina reasons.
Yeah, you're good. Just let me know. I killed Zuckerbert.
Zuckerbert.
Mark Zuckerberg is his name.
Well, it'd be better as Mark Zoidberg.
Zoidberg. Good good show. They ruined it when they brought it back.
Yeah. Oh, they did that with a lot of shows.
It's the norm.
Used to actually be able to have a level of humor that people accepted as humor.
Yeah, now everyone's just fucking triggered.
I get wanting to be sensitive, but at the same time, come on, guys. Jokes are funny because they hit a point.
Yeah, because they kind of sit on that line.
Yep.
Yeah, no sense of humor anymore.
I'm curious to see just how much ammo I used out of this thing.
Which one?
My
the G30?
RSAS.
Oh, the RSAS? Yeah, you,
I dropped that G36 again. First of all, it didn't have anything really worth taking on it.
No, I just, I took this dude's M4 and I didn't want to, I wanted to keep my MP5 for some reason, and the G36 is a good gun. It's just not, it's just too fucking big for what I wanted to deal with, you know?
Yeah, well, and ground zero, a G36 ain't really gonna help you. Like, don't get me wrong, solid weapon, but it's like you said, it's so long, and you can have such tight corners here.
Yeah.
I gotta wait for some stamina.
Okay.
Go ahead, get out. Oh, I'd love to run one to help the planet, but...
No worries, man. I'll probably just end up doing, because it's... Yeah, I'll probably end up running one more anyways, and then I'd be done too, so...
I mean,
wherever that takes me.
you can always take it off you, too, and put it in your stash for now if you want to run one not on Shoreline.
That is a very logical solution, but hear me out. I'm full of poor life decisions, so...
Fair enough. I'm curious to know just how much ammo I used in this, because I dropped a scav. I think I used 2 rounds for that. And then I dropped the PMC. I'm waiting to see my hit count percentage.
Oh, I didn't even
shoot
fucking
a
look
lot
at
this
that.
Target with legs. Headshot from 60.5 meters.
Now, if only that was a bolt action shot.
Oh. Would have been gorgeous. But if it was a bolt action, I would have freaked and missed.
That's, yeah, I do that too. You overthink it, and then you just fucking whiff everything. Yup.
Instead of just pulling the trigger and hoping for the best.
Yeah, or just doing your normal thing. Like, I always overcompensate. It's like, okay, this dude's running. I'm gonna put the lead on him right here, and then I'll fucking miss. I'll shoot right in front of his nose. And in reality, I should just be doing my normal thing and just put it right on his dome and call it good and fucking send it. But no, I have to get too analytical with it. And then it just, I fuck myself. I'm super good at that.
M61 in the DVL. Can't say I agree with that decision, but hey.
Hey man, maybe he just didn't know any better. Okay.
Maybe he has a crap ton of M61 laying around.
It's very possible. Very, very possible.
But that is another weapon for me. So I will take it. Yep, 3 shots. 2 for that one scav and 1 for that PMC. Although I, for whatever reason, kept this dude's... I'm so glad I did.
What?
He had, between the 2 mags, 25 rounds of 5.5A1.
Oh, nice. Oh, from the G36?
Yep.
Nice.
He just had it mixed in there.
You're welcome.
What can I say except
dude.
you're welcome.
My little one's been watching that nonstop. Non-fucking stop. Dude, I can quote the whole fucking movie. I don't like it. Oh, well worth it, though.
I'm hoping I get that U-Lock and Death Shadow back, but I guess we'll see later. I dropped my helmet in my cover because I grabbed them off of the other guy. One, it was to try and save space, and I had them insured, so...
Oh, dude, I do that all the fucking time. I literally did that with this guy's shit. I brought a ski mask in and a different set of headset. Or I guess I didn't do that with the headset because I didn't like what he was running. The dude with the M4. But yeah, I got his Death Shadow and his BAC Bastion and his Kurund. I'll take it. Take it all the way.
Level 56. That is unfortunate, my guy.
GG's. GG's.
Yeah, he was looking directly where we were. I guarantee you he was waiting for one of us to pop our heads for more than a half a second, and I just happened to get the shot off first.
He done fucked up.
I love this RSS.
It's a good looking RSS. I should build mine and run it too.
62.5 ergo with only 83 vert and 185 horizontal.
It's crisp. That's crisp.
Fairly good stat wise. I could get it closer to 100 if I ran it loud, but I'm not a big fan of running loud on PvP. PvE, I'll run loud whenever. All right.
Yeah, that's definitely a different dynamic, though. Those little things I never would have guessed, but that makes total sense.
Yeah, I mean, you still get a decent amount of scavs that push you, but it's not like you have PMCs that sit there and go, "I know what gun that is, I want it," and then rush you.
Yeah, or they play it so differently too, and you're just dealing with straight AI then too, you know. Makes it easier.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Is it easier than PvP in the cool sense? Yes, because you're not running up against actual other people.
Mm-hmm.
However, there is still a difficulty to it in that the PMCs are a mix between Raider and Rogue AI that roam.
That's what my buddy was saying. He's like, you can still get got like fucking super bad. You know, you still got to be.
They used to have it whenever a PMC would see you or notice you, they'd yell. They don't always do that anymore.
Really?
I've gotten got it quite a few times by walking around a corner and a PMC sitting there.
Oh, real quick.
In terms of, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Where do I gotta plant this at cottages?
So the ambulance that's at cottages.
Oh yeah.
The front right tire.
Front right tire. Okay.
Yeah, passenger front tire.
Passenger front tire. Got it. All right. I'm just gonna load in.
Alrighty.
What were you saying then?
I was just gonna say, PvE is definitely for learning the game. It's great because it gives you a little bit of a sense of how it plays, but it's a whole other beast on PvP because on PvE it's very much you can start to predict how the AI will respond to situations if you play enough. So you end up just being able to take them out. Like you can tell if they're going to push. You can tell if they're going to back up. You can tell if they're going to do this, that, or the next. Every so often they really show up and it's the bullshit AI kind of thing. But generally, at least in the past few updates, they've been pretty good.
Okay. How does like the bosses like Tagilla and Sanitar and all them, how do they operate? They just operate the same?
Operate the same.
That's kind of what I thought.
The PMCs used to never fight. It used to be that you could find a squad of 3 bears next to a squad of 5 USECs, and they wouldn't fight each other at all. But they've reworked that AI to where they will fight.
Oh, no shit. That's kind of cool. So you can still kind of get that aspect of like third partying a group or something like that too. Still get that fixed.
Now sometimes I think it's only like 5 to 10% of the time they will actually make friends and not shoot each other. But the second you drop one of them, they all just
turn on you. Oh, free for all.
The downside is generally they will target the player. Every so often you'll drop one of them, and if you're far enough away, you'll just see them drop each other, which is hilarious to watch. Because it's like raiders fighting one another, where they're just kind of like walking and shooting, and you hear the one go, "Ah, I'm hit," and it's like you've taken 6, 7, 8 rounds now.
You're just watching him bounce it off his face, bounce rounds off his face and shit. And it's like, oh man, I've been hit. Still going.
I will say though, a lot of map knowledge and a lot of understanding the details of the maps comes from playing PvE.
Oh yeah, I could
Just
definitely see how one would get that too, super easily.
yeah, it's very easy to just step out, go, all right, this is what I need to do, go do it where you're not oppressed by, level prestige 2 level 15 chads that are running around going, oh, I just need to get my stuff back and get my shit together again. It's like, no, you're running up against Johnny Doe PMC level 1 who can one tap you from just about as far as any other PMC, or he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. It's up to you which one it
Just
plays out.
just depends on how long you give them the opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a few times where they'll one tap me before I can even get into an engagement with them.
Oh fuck.
Just the other night, I was on reserve, uh, going through the tasks, planting the plates on reserve,
Mm-hmm.
and I walked out of King, and I hear contact, and I dropped,
Oh fuck.
and it was a PP round that went straight through the death shadow I had on, just dropped me. I was like,
Yeah, whereas thanks for the heads up, guys. Okay. All right. I guess this is
at
what
the
we're
same
doing.
time, it's like if this was true PvP, I wouldn't have even heard contact. I would have just fallen over.
Yeah, you would have just heard a little
So-
snap of like a swivel or the sound of an ADS, and then you would have dropped.
Yep. So
Yeah.
it is still a challenge to that degree, but there's definitely more of a, you have to almost predict the AI in what they're going to do, and they've made it harder and harder to actually predict what the AI is going to do, which I find extremely beneficial.
Yeah, it makes it just that much more challenging too.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
the want to play it for a lot of people, make it
Yeah.
more similar to PvP style.
yeah. Well, and it's a lot of people have referred to it as the blue collar Tarkov, and
Oh, fuck. Sanitar's here, so that's the
Oh.
thing.
yeah.
Oh, nade. Oh, fuck. I'm running away.
Live to fight another day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna fight, but they got a good nade on me, and they fucked me up. Oh, and I only have one fucking CMS use. Oh, man.
Nice. Well, the good news is if you drop Sandy, you should get another one. He generally has a CMS on him.
Yeah. I kind of almost want to wait and see if anybody else comes over here.
They very much could. I'm kind of upset because I need Sandy kills, but hey.
Yeah, they were all just sitting right there at the at that busted down cabin, and they all just, I came up over the hill and they all just turned and started yelling at me like, oh fuck, this is a no-go zone. Fuck this.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
So now we wait.
I'm gonna head out myself, get some sleep.
Sounds good, my guy. Thanks for holding my hand tonight. It was fun.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, it's the first time I'm really able to do that for somebody else, so I kind of feel a little proud of myself.
Nothing wrong with that. Happy to help that way.
We got you the objective twice, so count that as a success.
Yeah, I'll take it. Gotta get the small wins, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Yeah, you take care, homie. Sounds good. All right, chat. What do? Do we just reset and come back, or do we try to push this? Because I'm pretty sure somebody else showed up and is getting fucked up by him. What do we think? What do we want to do? My God. These guys are not wanting to go down. I'm not having fun. Straight up, not a good time. I only got one nade too. I don't even know where Sandy is. I think I got one of them. Problem is, if I go out in the open, I'm not gonna have too much cover to fucking deal with, so. Wish I could get a different angle on this guy. Did I drop him too? What in the fuck? I'm not gonna have any ammo after this. Should probably get inside if I'm gonna stand here and reload full fucking mag. One would think that that would be drawing a whole lot of fucking attention too. I know somebody else showed up earlier. I think they got clapped. Not expecting Sandy to be there. Problem is these guys are just eating my rounds. I'm gonna go for it. Think I can sneak this guy's rifle. I think that's it. I'm wondering where that other guy is at. Not sure if that was a scav or some players. Fucking scavs. Let's go get this fucking thing planted. He said front right tire. Front left tire. Actually, I'm just gonna get the fuck out. Because I finally have snow cones on. With these 260 round mags, and I've been looking for these fucking things forever, it feels like. So we're just gonna fucking get out. Now I gotta watch out for fucking bushes. Oh, we good. Nice. First decent raid of the night. Too bad we gotta end it there. It's 11:48 where I'm at. I might as well just call it quits right now. Call it quits while I'm ahead. Let's see, how much damage did I do? Damage dealt to body 2069. Absorbed by armor, it's 868. I used 172 fucking rounds. Oh my god. Well, probably a good 40 or 60 of that was from the AK-74U that I picked up. That came in clutch. For Sandy. Nailed it. Hell yeah. Oh, and we got a key card too. How much is this thing worth? Probably ain't shit. 75k. That's sad. Finally got that one done. Phew. Excuse me. Oh, and I got a key card too. I do not need 2 of those, so 305, 800. Somebody buy it, please, and thank you. Looks like somebody did. No, maybe not. Find out what's beneath or behind the health resort bunker door on shoreline. Oh boy. I really want to do that, chat. I really want to fucking stay up and do that. I really do. Somebody I can't. I would love to, but I got responsibilities, unfortunately. Plus I got to be up in 5 hours. Not a good time because I'm having a blast. I'm like wide awake too. I'm just like ready to fucking rock and roll, but gotta love being an adult. Gotta love it. What was I doing here? Gonna sell this. Oh, key case was bought. Nice. So how come I can buy the thing off Therapist, but oh, there it is. It's right there. Couldn't fucking see it for whatever reason. I was blind to it. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. I would love to go on, but I gotta work in the morning, and yeah, I got a duty to the job. So, but the more subs and follows and whatnot I get, there will come a point in time where I will just say fuck work, and I will go on further into the night. So make it happen. Share the show with your friends, and smash that like button. Subscribe if you guys are on YouTube. It really does help out. Let's build culture, as I like to say, where we basically just hang out, bullshit, and game. And I've been working on a Discord server for y'all, where you guys can hang out and do your own thing, and possibly do like some viewer plays and playthroughs, if you will, like where you guys join me on stream and shit like that if you guys are cool for it, and you know, just all sorts of shit. More or less just for you guys though, less for me. But yeah, smash that like button. And if you guys are on Rumble, consider following me on Rumble as well. This is like my 10th or 11th stream on Rumble, so that would be cool. We're at like maybe, I think, 11 or 12 followers. So let's pump those numbers up. And if you guys want to be the 40th follower on Twitch, let's get me up to 40 followers on there and keep grinding away. So yeah, do your thing, chicken wing. I will see you guys on Wednesday. I think we're gonna be doing some Call of Duty because they're gonna be bringing some Warzone Verdansk back. It's gonna play like garbage. I'm gonna bitch a lot about it, more so than what I bitch about this game. But yeah, if you guys want to just tune into somebody getting fucked up in Warzone and bitching a whole lot, and if that's your thing, then I'm your guy. Peace out, guys. I will see you in the next one. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. Go watch my shorts. I put a couple of them out on over the weekend, go rate them. Go watch them. See what I did wrong, see what I did good. Give it your best. Yeah, we'll see you guys.